Alright, everybody. We're back again. It's just some updates. It's been 2 days since the last stream. It's not going to mean anything to you watching the VOD, but it does bear some explanation. Uh, Again, if you've seen the VOD, you've already seen the grind video. I didn't grind for very long. I only ground 4 characters. To get a lot of the magic that they didn't have, plus enough money to get them all wall rings. So we'd have an entire reflect party. Because, you know, we still gotta beat that goddamn tower. But, yeah. No, we done that, so that's why the hourage looks a little bit different than it was before. What else? Oh, yeah, of course. Yesterday... Sorry, no, yesterday was the grind stream. Sorry. If I seem a bit off, I am a bit off today. I apologize. Medications and whatnot. After the last live stream, people watching me fumble around with the pictures in that one location told me what I was doing wrong. And I haven't been back there yet because I wanted to capture it on stream, and obviously not in high-speed grind or recap mode. So I figured we'd go ahead and do that today. Otherwise, I'm going to live by my previous claim that, hey, let's beat the game. Not sorry, beat the game. But if we beat the game today, so be it. But... Hey, let's beat that one tower today. Not Zozo. Sorry, I still am very confused about which town is which. You know, I only landed at these places 100 times now. This one? God help me if this is Zozo again and I'm just that stupid. Okay, this is Jador. Oh yeah, and the recap here is this. Basically got most of every magic... Oh, too far. Most of every magic... Well, he's not a good example. Most of every magic on these 4 people. You know, the stuff that matters. High-level stuff that we had access to. And all of that mainly in pursuit of just getting the wall rings. So right now we have everybody equipped with a cure ring and a wall ring. Or a wall ring and a cure ring. A cure ring and a wall ring. A wall ring and a cure ring. That just happenstance. Just happens to be the way that worked. And also 99 tinctures and... Well, I didn't buy those revives. I had Phoenix Downs, because fuck it, who knows, right? And 99 potions. If you want to know now, and if you didn't want to watch the grind video, basically just went to a desert and ground out cactors. So it gave you a lot of magic and a lot of GP. Apparently, somehow, I looked at this picture a ton, and not once did this happen to me. It's funny how they always automatically know that I have reflect up. Still be cool if there was a still be cool if there was a rage ring. Do that plan. Alright, not been here before. But the pictures... weird. And I put the cure ring on only because we don't have a way to heal in combat unless I guess we target anybody of them who has reflection. I guess I'm just not real big up on how to heal in combat, I guess, beyond using potions, because it's just not something we do normally. And after we beat that tower, I am done with wall rings as far as I know. Hey? Bitch threw a knife at me. It's funny, I've come here prepared for the other tower against people who are just throwing knives at me. Okay. Let's try the other picture. There's a lot of fights around here. Alright. I don't know how you're getting so damaged, Rob. Come on, man. Alright, nothing for that picture. Two doors, and I picked the one with the chest. What is a Moogle suit? You know, it's good at darkness. I guess it'll tell me right here what Moogle suit is as well. All the way to the bottom. Got a lot of stuff. Be a Moogle Hoopo. I don't know why I would want that. I mean, specifically because the Moogle in our party kind of sucks already. I think we've seen that play out when they had to do that dance thing forever when the party split up. And yes, I understand. Our Moogle sucks because I suck at the Moogle. I'm just throwing it out there that in the current layout of the party, it's no good. What's in this door? Nothing. Oh, that was a door. I got it. I couldn't tell what it was. I'm sorry. I told you before, I'm a little bit off today, and B, I have shit for vision. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Oh, Life Shaver, I always hated those. The another creature with the same ability. Hey, Super Balls. Those did come in handy at the tower, Super Balls. What's this one? In the doorway, no less. But yeah, I guess another point to bring up is that even if I beat this game in like the next couple of days or so, who knows what my time frame is here, there would still be a degree of separation between this and starting Final Fantasy VII. I have not played a controller game, I mean, other than what I'm doing right now, obviously. A controller-based game since PlayStation 2. Ever since after the PlayStation 2, I have always been on PC. Mouse and keyboard, all the way. So, was unprepared for the need for a controller. So I ordered up a PlayStation 5 controller. So, kinda have to wait till that gets here. Okay, working on Bolt 3. Still working on those. Still working on those. Okay, just want to make sure everybody's still working on the things that they're working on. Got it. Oh. What the point of that doorway is. Well, we tried middle. Let's try far right. Oh, it's far left. Got it. I do wonder if putting on the speed boots puts you into more combats. It's a doorway up there. But it's elevated, which I guess means it's gonna spit you out of it. Be my guess. Right. Okay, can't get that way from here. Are they mimics? No. Just unassigned a monster in a box scenarios? Alright, never even got an attack off on us. Cool, money. Also, dude, why is your house haunted? I don't know if that's ever come up, but why is your house haunted? Alright, I guess more money. Oh. A thing we couldn't possibly even get. It's okay, I thought maybe that was either a doorway or a hidden chest that has a shadow. I'm assuming open all the chests and then look at the picture of the lady again. Oh, there's nobody here. What are we doing? I just realized it was two pictures. I assumed the picture of the lady was the one. Could be either of them, I guess. But obviously one of these pictures looks different than the other. And the inciting incident to get in here was to look at a picture of a woman. Cool. And they at least could have changed up what the combats were for every chest. Would make things different. Bitch threw a knife at me. Ah, crap, you're dead. I was hoping to get Rob back. I couldn't remember if I activated her turn or not. Remedy. You know what? We're not in danger here. Magic. Life 2. Fully healed. No? Okay, not that one. Maybe they're done in order. It's kind of annoying which spells can and can't be reflected. Fortunately, we played Final Fantasy before, so we're familiar with this tactic. Not that it apparently mattered. I've already gained a level. Okay. Save point, but in a room where combat can still happen, which is kind of odd. I realized until now how powerful Drill really was. Also odd that they only throw their shit at Rob. Alright. Save? Let's see what the further away door is. So, should probably go to that door first. Damn it. I had already forgotten that there was a door here to kick you out. Yes, I don't want to do back attacks. Just so annoying. And then there was Rob, the lowest level member of the party. There we go. And we're back again. You'll figure I chose the right door the first time. Wow. That is more to the right. But please, help that painting. The painting? There's a monster hiding in my prized painting of a goddess. A monster? Yes, And now it's nearly impossible to get it to show itself. Ah! Hey! Chai! We can't attack this masterpiece. It would be inexcusable. Oh, these numbskulls. No one is going to remove me from this fine new painting. Well then, the girl in the picture is mine. You can't have her. Original SNES. Casts away your energy. This is... I tried to go with the original of everyone. I think I accidentally went with a, remaster on 5, but I'm pretty sure there was the original 5 action, now that I think about it. So... Is there 2 of you? I'm missing the second one somewhere? Oh, okay, it was a switch. Yeah, well, it's good to know. I mean, technically, I'm running Final Fantasy III, which is the US version, so obviously you knew that already. But Final Fantasy III is Final Fantasy VI, and I've played through the whole series now. From 1 through 5, now I'm at 6, obviously. So I've been through my share of, translations. But sure, I mean, she looks just like the Cloud of Darkness did in Final Fantasy II. Naked lady covered by mist. You know, I've never played 11 before. The first time aspect of everything has mostly been with the early games. I had never played 1 through 6 before, so first times on all of these. I've done bits of 7. I've done bits of 7, I've played all of 8. Never played 9, played all of 10, and 10 too. The thing is, I played all those games like, God, what, little under 20 years ago? I don't remember when they came out. Yeah, I wasn't even the one playing Final Fantasy VII, so I was just at a friend's house watching him play that one. $11. God, was that the one that came out with the gold packaging? Or platinum or bronze? I can't remember what it was. Because if it's the one I'm thinking of, I may have actually started that one, and then my discs got corrupted or scratched up or something. I could never finish it. Stop attacking yourself, Rob. Oh, I see. She changed my regen rings against me, so now I'm taking damage. Unfortunate. The thing that I have equipped specifically to beat the cultist's tower later is now my enemy. So I'm in the unfortunate position that I've covered myself in Reflect, anticipating my fight today would be against the cultist's tower. And decided to come here instead. Whoopsies. Are you serious, Rob? Clearly, I've majorly messed up here. You know, I should have done pandering, now that I think about it. Oh no, keep healing yourself. That's just great. How many hit points could I possibly have? A lot more than it did a minute ago. You do a respectable amount of damage. Oh, come on. Just had her casting life. Oh, wait. I think I kept her ribbon on. So she should be fine. Shatter Nuke. That stands for something. At this point, I have to wonder if I'm doing something specifically wrong. Like, does this thing just have more hit points than any boss I've fought so far? Deceptively, it's that cracking noise that's getting me, because that's typically the sound of the boss dying. Or can I only kill it in one of these two states? I mean, the Chatternook very much looks like a Dark Tiger version of the Cloud of Darkness. Say Cloud of Chaos. Whatever. You don't have it yet. I think that's supposed to be telling me something. Was it trying to tell me that I need to kill them both when they're overlapping, or... But I can only kill the other one. Or am I thinking Final Fantasy XI is Final Fantasy XII, the one that has the first MMO, Final Fantasy? Because I mean, that and 14 are on my list as question marks. Like, I don't know when I would play them. Alright, you've made the switch over. This can't be. There we go. Brute force your way through anything. Hey, relax. The monster's croaked. Thanks for saving the day. This picture's more precious to me than my own life. Huh? What are you talking about? Now, what was a monster doing in that picture? It all started when I bought a stone at the auction house. I took one look at it and suddenly felt I needed a portrait of Starlet. I asked several artists, but none could muster enough skill. It was then I heard about Shay's amazing ability. I brought her here and put her to work. But while she was painting, that thing came along. It must have been enticed here by that stone. Where is the stone? The stone? Over on that bookshelf. This is magicite. Ooh, I don't need any more bad luck. Just take it and go. Magicite, Starlet. Wait, Starlet was a... Well, I guess Lessons is one, so why couldn't she? I have to go, but fear not, I'll be back to finish this painting. I'll be waiting for you. So wait, did we get Shay back or not? Shy. Did we get Shy back or not? We're still working on those. What did Starlet give us? Pardon me, sorry. I don't mean to be burping in the stream. Stamina. Starlet doesn't give us anything different, just stamina. Okay. Well then, I guess back to the cultist tower and grind on that one some more. Hold on though, I just gotta check a note. Where did they leave me that note? Okay. That was all they had to say. We'll do that after we land back over there again. Oh, shoot. I'm constantly forgetting where I'm going. And this is one of, I want to say, well, it's not one of. There is a whole tier of Final Fantasy maps that are impossible to read. Sorry. If only there was a fast way to get to the top. There we go. Tent it up. Funny enough, going rage mode in this place was the safest time we've had going through here before. Because they really didn't expect you to, hey, the tower you could only use magic in. And come at it with, I'm just going to enrage all my guys so they can still keep fighting. Okay, so clearly speed isn't a factor. Ice 2, I think, was the way we were going before. Ice 2 takes less mana and does more damage. Thank God they're not casting that shit on us anymore. There we go. That was considerably easier than it was before when we only had one person with a wall ring on. Although the fights seem to be a lot, seem to be becoming a lot more than they were before. Okay, maybe it was better to do the multiple. These guys do about 1,000 damage, and that'll be normal. I would like to at least reach the top of this tower eventually. Okay, for comparison's sake. Ah, well. Did get a comparison that time. Right, no. He only learned Life 2 and Cure 3, which means he's still working on Life 3. Alright. That room, get our treasure, activate the thing, and these are our people we can actually run away from. I appreciate that, but we don't actually need this fight. Spent a ton of money on tinctures on the way up. And to the right of the chest. Another magic urn fight. And I appreciate that they're helping. That's why I don't need to see them dead. You know, conceivably, I could wait to get this one. You know, reduce the number of steps because we have to come back down the tower anyway. So we'd have to pass by that door on the way back as it is. Alright, here's the test. If this does more than the amount of damage single target one was doing, then it's worth it. Can't tell, that's the first time it split up like that. We need more tests. And that could well still kill me. Alright. Is Rob trying to learn anything else from that one? Oh, wrong one. Shoat. Oh, sorry. Shoat. Nope. Alright. What else can you learn from who? Yeah, there's some Rasp and Osmos. Why not? Oh, shit. Before we go any further... There we go. Let's not forget that we just took a massive hit there. I'm sorry. We're in a fight we can run away from. Doesn't seem particularly necessary. I guess the white dragon is going to be the one that's just going to heal itself over and over and over again with us now in reflect mode. I never tried. Nope, okay, no thing to the right of the chest here. Only we had some sort of status effect on us. Might as well... That you... There we go. Although... Okay. Good to check. Just good to check. Oh, thank God. I think most of the problems we had were from, Well, never mind. These guys are still here. Oh, there we go. Couldn't remember if those are the guys that got healed by lightning. Ah, you clever bastard. They always know, or they always seem to know when you have Reflect up to cast good shit on you. Wake up. Just put a little makeup. I'll leave you keep on the table. Still though, this is what, tier 3, which is where the white dragon is, which I think is one tier lower than we got to before on our more hard-pressed, only one of us has a reflect ring push, or on our one really good rage push. So, who the hell knows, right? This is after a 1-hour grind to learn a bunch of magic and get the wall rings, so good work. I mean, after that, Kefka's Tower is basically it. And as I understand it, as I've been told, that is endgame. Come on, stop healing yourself with the meteor or whatever you're doing. Fireball, I guess. You know, the fights would be a little more interesting if the stuff that they were trying to, like, play at reflecting against one another actually had some sort of effect. Like, they're all, like, status immune to the shit that they throw out. So when they try and berserk, they don't. Right? I think it'd be a little more interesting if he berserk and it reflected back in his face, and then he went berserk and started trying to slap you. I don't know. Like I said this the last 2 or 3 recordings now. I just kind of wish that these parts could be parsed down, because they fall into that realm of specialty fight, which I think I complained about as far back as Final Fantasy II. Specifically, fights exactly like this as well. There was that part where you had to shrink yourself down to travel through an area, and in the shrunken form, the only thing that would work was magic. Because physical attacks did just like nothing. Here we are again, in a magic-only area. And yes, I'm quite sure that moving forwards, there are going to be a lot of games with magic-only areas still, so a minor annoyance. Alright, there we are. Bomb shelf. Slowly crawling our way up the Fanatic's Tower. Ah, crap. I'm pretty sure one of these casts Quake. But I have no quick answer to Quake. Oh, shit, sorry, I'm just sitting here, watching them do their thing. I'll wait for that to go through. Let me close out some of these windows. Some of our uploads have started to go through. Since our 24th Ward reaction video playing out right now. Very underrated anime of the season, I should say. 24th Ward. Requires a lot of philosophical discussion. Also, I do realize that I'm healing that guy in the back. I'm just trying to do the most damage I can to everyone else. Can't remember if one of these people was healed by lightning bolts or not. Well, should be in the clear. Oh, now you're gonna osmosis all down, aren't you? I mean, lower MP, obviously, not HP. Cool. That's what I was just talking about. I have no real answer to the Quake meta if they start pulling that out. It's ironically why I decided to throw on the Cure Ring for the regen, or what little amount that might help. There's one more to heal you up. I mean, in fairness, we haven't dealt any damage to the thing before, so can't have more hit points than it started with. And I think this is basically the same realm as we were winning before in the Rage play, is that it just starts doing spells it can't cast because it has no mana. So I'm trying not to sneeze. Is there any wonder why I'm doing something like this? It's because I feel a sneeze coming on and I'm really trying not to. Oh, god damn it. Thus ends this run. Alright, what can I do about this? There's one thing I haven't tried. I don't know. Does Life 3 get reflected? Because if it doesn't, then I've just been an idiot this whole time. If it does, then I'm back to not knowing what the hell to do. So, that's going to be the first thing to test. On somebody who has it, that is. There we go. That's right, they're still on Bolt. Waiting to see that Life 3 go off. Okay, it doesn't reflect. I am as stupid as I look. Stupid guy. Just a big old stupid guy. But I guess now we know in the future, when we get to those upper floors, could have just been using Life 3 this whole time. In the back of my head, I've been thinking that if Cure gets reflect, Cure 2, Cure 3, they all get reflected. What are the chances of... My knowledge of spells that don't get reflected is small. I would just assume that everything gets reflected. The last thing I want... The last thing I want is to raise my enemies from the dead the moment I'm about to kill them. So I just decided to load some shit up for later while I'm waiting for this. I mean, the 10 and 20 fights are nothing. Somebody just finished... Oh, no, they didn't. Sorry, the person who's working on that stuff still has to live out, the one I was just talking about, Life 3. Right in front of the door, no less. Nope, don't have to engage with this one. There's a safety bit, which confused the hell out of me the first time we got it. You know, since it stops mortal magics. And my thought was, well, would then that be like most of the magic of the game? That I just find the most overpowered. God damn me. I just found the most overpowered thing. I just realized I walked out of here, didn't do the thing, started walking down the stairs to a door that doesn't exist. Now I'm gonna get into an additional combat. Burns, thank you. Dumb guy. The air anchor, a item we've never seen used. Specifically, because we've never gotten out of this tower alive. I can only feel like the game feels sorry for us, because we've never had this many magic urns appear. But we're working on it. Slowly and surely, we're making progress. We didn't beat 5 other Final Fantasy games just to be stopped at the end of Final Fantasy VI. And we're not gonna... Oh, this is an inconvenient way to get into a fight. Sorry, I was just thinking to myself, and we're not gonna be stopped by 15 other Final Fantasy games to come. I should probably say 13, because there's no guarantee that we're gonna beat 12 or we're gonna beat 14, given they are colossi of MMO genre. That's why on the VODs and the YouTube uploads, they have question marks next to them. I mean, if you think about it, my list only has all of the main games, with like only a couple of outliers. I think for some reason I put Dirge of Cerberus on the list. Because I mean, at some point we got to go back to the games that back up the old ones, like God, there's the precursor game to Final Fantasy V, I think, and a postscript game to Final Fantasy V. God, I would love to do those too. I've been thinking in my head for a long time now. Is Final Fantasy VI going to take the top spot? And I have been also thinking, is the reason I'm thinking that because I feel that way, or because I've heard so many people say that Final Fantasy VI is the best of the JRPG genre? Because I really loved Final Fantasy V. How did you imp me? Oh, you reflected it off of yourself. Sorry. Really thought for a moment there, how the hell did you do that? You shouldn't be able to do that. But I do have to hand it to this game. I think I've mentioned it half a dozen times now. Final Fantasy VI is basically Final Fantasy V mixed with Final Fantasy II. Oh, right, you're an imp. And I feel like that's not a takeaway from how good it is. If anything, I feel like that's like an improvement. Like, hey, you took 2 concepts and you took the best parts of them and made something better than what they were. I mean, Final Fantasy II, worst gameplay in the entire series. I mean, out of 5 games so far, it's still the bottom of the list. And yet, I think it has one of the better stories of all the Final Fantasy games so far.